It's time when you start being gentle with yourself and stop overly criticizing yourself, stop beating yourself up when you make mistakes, stop trying to be perfectionist, stop trying to do everything perfectly, and being okay with making mistakes and with being imperfect, because that's the life. And because you are a human, you exclude other people. You like say, okay, if they made mistakes, you make excuses for their mistakes. But when it's for yourself, you are like, no, how dare you make this mistake, how dare you are not on time, how dare you are not doing it as we planned. In this way, you are literally telling yourself that you don't love yourself, that you don't deserve your kindness, that you don't deserve the gentleness. And if you are not treating yourself with gentleness, then how you are expecting other people to treat you with that? Because your relationship with yourself determines your relationship with other people. The way you are treating yourself, you are literally telling other people to treat you. And even if it's not verbally, people would read it. People would read your energy, okay? People would read it and they will treat you as you are treating yourself. That is why it is so important to be gentle with yourself. Like, I know you are an ambitious person, you have got dreams, you have got plans, you have got goals. I am encouraging you to pursue your goals, but pursue yourself on the process as well. We are like so much focused on the goal, on the destination, that we forget that journey is a long process. The goal, the destination is for one day, and then your journey is for years, for months. So like, even if you have achieved that goal, but on what cost? By criticizing yourself constantly, by hating on yourself while making mistakes. Imagine that you have a child, okay, and you want that child to be first in their class, and then you constantly criticize themselves, you like torture them mentally, you abuse them mentally to be first in their class. They are crying because their body has no strength. You are there with a knife telling them to study, and if they don't study, you will harm them. That is the same thing you are doing with yourself. The constant chatter of your inner critic, that is the same thing that you are doing with yourself. When your body wants to rest, you are like, no, let's do this. When your mind is exhausted, you are like, no, do this. Listen to the needs of your body, listen to the needs of your mind. Going back to the example of that child, even if that child achieved that position in his class, but what would they think? What would they think? My mom constantly abused me to achieve this position, and they are not even happy about it. And even if they are happy for like 2 hours, 3 hours, then what? Like, you put pressure onto them for a whole year to achieve that position, and then they are happy for 2 hours, and then that feeling of emptiness will crawl back. Like, understand this, that the journey is more important than the destination, because you are going to reach the destination anyway. You are going to reach the destination anyway. Your goal is and should be to stay gentle with yourself on the journey. If your body is exhausted, if your body needs rest, give it that rest. And believe me, it will become so happy that you will have more energy to do the thing that you want to do. You will have more energy. You will do it with more passion. You will do it happily. Instead of feeling like a chore, feeling like a torture to do it, you will do it happily. So honey, that is your sign to start taking care of yourself, of your body, of your mind, and of your soul. You are not going to take care of them, then please don't complain that other people don't take care of you as well. And why I am saying this? I am saying this because you are literally telling other people to treat you the way you are treating yourself. And like, I am literally the literal proof of it. Before I would criticize myself, that's what I would get from other people. And now I don't criticize myself. I allow myself to take space, to make mistakes, to be vulnerable, to be weak, or to be imperfect. And all of a sudden everyone starts showing love to me. All of a sudden everyone is showing like how grateful they are, they have me in their life. What changed? I changed my relationship with myself, and everyone, like all of my relationship changed. I don't complain now because I know that I am responsible for this. So this is your sign to rest, to feel safe around yourself, because we don't even know that, but we don't feel safe around ourselves. And why I am saying this? I am saying this because imagine if you constantly criticize your child, like the example I gave you in the beginning of the video. If you constantly criticize your child to do this and that and to be perfect and to not make mistakes and to like and be angry with them, would that child feel safe with you? Would that child would want to share their happiness, their problems with you? No, honey. So if you are doing that with yourself, if you're criticizing yourself, then tell me, would you feel safe with you? And you cannot even run away from yourself. So instead of running away from yourself or numbing yourself or criticizing yourself, allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to be. Why I'm saying this constantly? Because I want to sink this thought into your mind. It is not an easy thing to do if you have never done it before, but you can practice it like any skill. You can practice it and start doing it from today. Like start small. Like you have a goal. For example, you have a goal to study for 5 hours. If you study for a half an hour and you maybe scroll or you maybe lost motivation or you maybe don't want to do it anymore, then pat yourself on the back for showing up and for studying for half an hour. Pat yourself, compliment yourself, be proud of yourself, be your cheerleader. Be your cheerleader. And then you will see how much you feel happy. How much the task that was feeling like a chore, you are doing it with happiness. And every time when you're about to be that critic mom, remember my words and then change. Change yourself, change your attitude towards yourself. We want other people to love us, but we never stop and think that we should give ourselves that love. We want other people to admire us, but we don't think that we can admire ourselves as well, and not in an arrogant way. Like, not in an arrogant way. Arrogance is when you think that other people are below and lower than you. You can admire other people as well, and you can admire yourself as well. So, I want you to be kind with yourself. I want you to be gentle with yourself. Because you deserve the best. And if I can say that to you, you can say that to yourself as well. My mission here is to make you like that stronger from the inside that you don't need my validation. You don't need anyone else's validation. You need your own validation then. And then you start like giving yourself that validation. So your homework is to start from today, and whatever that you want to do or whatever that is in your to-do list, be patient with yourself and allow yourself to be. Okay? And honey, believe me, I know this is not an easy journey. I know you will see a lot of problems on this journey, and it is okay, you know? It is okay when you see yourself struggling. It is okay when you see yourself failing. It is okay when you make mistakes. I know no one tells you this. So that is why I want to give you this reminder. And I want you to know that how much I love you. I truly love you and admire you because you are a soul that needs to be admired. It's time when you treat yourself that way as well. And I am just so grateful of you. I'm just so grateful that you exist. And I know that no one tells you this, but you deserve to hear this. I love you. And inshallah, I will see you in the next video. I truly hope that you become so strong that even you don't and cannot shake yourself. You become so strong that even you cannot destroy yourself because yes, we say this all the time that other people are like this and that, but like I want you and me to stare in the mirror and see if we like what we are seeing. How can we be gentle with this person, because this person deserves kindness, this person deserves love, this person deserves everything. And I want you to truly believe this. You don't need to prove yourself to be loved. You don't need to prove yourself to prove your worth, because you are love. Okay? Actions are important, okay, but don't measure your worth by any external things. Okay, Allah Hafiz. I love you so much.